Believe it or not, DJs are some of the highest paid performers in the world.
Oh boy, we're in the wrong business.
They
are so rich that Forbes is now ranking them. Fox Eyes' Allison Morris joins us now to tell us how these people are so disgustingly well paid. Hello, Allison.
Derry and Steve, it is unbelievable. You know, the highest DJ on this list, he made more money than every single actor in Hollywood except for Robert Downey Jr. And you probably wouldn't recognize him if he passed you on the street. Forbes is calling these DJs the electronic cash kings, and they just keep getting richer.
When I met you in the summer.
They spin music and they're rolling in the dough.
$250,000 a night, sometimes even more.
A new crop of celebrity DJs is making so much money, they now have their own Forbes list.
It's being fueled by these club gigs and these festival gigs where you have, these DJs going and playing in front of, sometimes tens of thousands of people, sometimes hundreds of thousands over a given weekend, and making just incredible amounts of money.
Calvin Harris is number one.
He earned more than Jay-Z did. $46 million, I think it was last year, and then $66 million this year. An incredible jump, fueled by writing songs, producing for the likes of Rihanna, and then those club gigs that he's been doing.
Behind him, former Parisian club manager David Guetta, who made $30 million. At number 3, Dutch DJ Tiesto and Swedish DJ Avicii. They both pulled in $28 million. The only American in the top 5, Steve Aoki, who made $23 million playing gigs and through endorsements with big brands like Scion. But the biggest cash cow? Those Vegas club gigs.
I mean, there are a couple of huge clubs in Vegas. There's Hakkasan, which is at the MGM. There's XS at the Wynn, and basically it's become this arms race where, in order to kind of lure young, wealthy revelers to their casinos and hotels, they have to bring in, these top-line DJs.
And let's not forget the likes of DJ Pauly D and Paris Hilton. The two American reality stars didn't make Forbes' list, but they're doing all right.
DJ Pauly D in particular, he's a guy who's, raking in, close to $10 million a year, sometimes more. Paris Hilton, I think her earnings on the DJ front have been overstated a little bit. She did make our list, but, she does get paid a nice amount of money to play a handful of gigs every year.
All right, so find it hard to believe that DJ Pauly D and Paris Hilton are decent DJs. Derry and Steve are doubting. You can check them out for yourself on the East Coast. They both spin at Harrah's Pool After Dark in Atlantic City. Hilton's going to be there a week from tomorrow.
She's making like $3.5 million a night or so. It's something. The money is staggering.
I bet the interest on trust funds isn't that good these days, right? So they have to make some money.
She's getting hundreds of thousands
DJ Pauly D,
an hour.
Self-made though.